We took the business to 250 million in sales
Wow.
in 7 years.
Wow.
Welcome to Unstoppable Podcast with Harry Sardinas, inspiring conversations with influential millionaires, investors, thought leaders, entrepreneurs who are making a massive difference with their innovative products and services, and sharing the challenges and wisdom of how they sold their first million.
How you decided to become an entrepreneur? Was your dad an entrepreneur? You were trying to help? How you end up in this journey at the very early age, by the way?
So I was enslaved in the family business at 10 years old because my dad was a repairman. He would moonlight fixing air conditioners, and he said, "I need some help." And so
So
I
your
was
dad
the
was an entrepreneur.
he was and so I was the official flashlight holder. Then I got into carrying the tools, and
That
then I
was your job,
started.
flashlight holder. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's how I got into it.
How many people
And
were working with your dad apart from you?
just him and I.
Ah, both
Just
of you. Ah, okay.
and my mother answered the phone and
Wow,
did the
proper family
books.
business.
Yeah. And then unfortunately my dad passed away early and I was 25 years old. And at that point, I I said, well, I mean, I know this trade. I thought I knew the business. So I went to my mom and I asked if I could buy the business. And then my mom pulled out a letter from my dad that said, if Ken wants the business, because he knew he was dying, he wrote a letter. If Ken wants the business, do not give him anything. He's to buy it
Wow.
and go to
What a
this lawyer.
lesson.
Yes, go to this lawyer and get a an agreement written up, a promissory note written up, put title to all the tools and equipment that he's going to buy. Here's the payments he should pay, and if he misses one payment, take it back.
Wow. What a lesson.
So yeah, and I felt hard
That,
about it when I
uh,
when I read the letter, but I got to tell you,
oh,
I'm
now
so grateful
looking
now.
back, my goodness, that's the best gift that he can give you.
But you know, the first business. So I struggled. I put the plan in place. I got this E-Myth book. I studied it. I read it 33 times. I I I've actually got to meet Michael Gerber 20
Wow.
years later after I
Wow.
did a lot
In
of this stuff,
person.
and I talked to him about my journey, and we spent a little time together. And he said, "You know the E-Myth better than I do." I knew his work and how to apply it better than he did because I all I did was focus on that body of work and built a business as he said. And it goes pretty just everything I told you, but the business, you have to build the business as a prototype. You have to build your business like you can duplicate it anywhere else
Hmm.
without you, with a management team and running their system, their playbook every single day.
Otherwise, you're creating like a job that maybe this is what your dad have, right? It was a great lifestyle business, if we can call it, but at the end is it's like a job. If you don't literally was trading his time for money, and he will have more clients, so that give you a little more extra money to pay your mom and also to pay you. But it was he didn't know any better, and at least he give you my parents are teachers, right? So at least your dad told you you buy it, yeah. And if you miss something, you take it away. Yeah. When my dad, my parents, they want me to go to university, so I went to university. I got a degree in chemical engineering. I give them to them. They were very happy that I'm an engineer. I never worked as an engineer in my whole life, and I've been 18 years in business. I still they wonder what I do and if what I do is safe, and and so I bet that your dad would be so proud of you. Um, but
My la-
I want to
my
go
last
deeply.
company, my last company I built and sold, to give you contrast. My first one was my dad and I, employees. The last one I sold was 1,100 employees
Wow.
in 4 states.
Wow. Wow. We're talking about big number.
Yeah.
Huge. Wow. So Ken, so how you felt? How you felt when you went to your mom to say, I want the business that you thought that, that you are entitled. Number one, you know how to do the job, and number two, and your dad is not there, and you need to bring some money home, right? And now on top of that, your dad is making you to pay. So how you feel? What do you thought?
I was upset. I was upset because, he'd pretty much taken my childhood from me because I had to work every day after school, every single weekend, and all summer long.
It was
You know,
preparing you for life, make you
he
who you
was.
become.
He
He
was.
knew. He knew.
And I didn't, obviously, you don't see that when it's happening to you. But yeah, he built me for the job that I did in building all these companies. And
100%.
today I believe that,
And give you character.
I've helped a lot of people, especially in my industry, and I'm very well known in the HVAC world in the United States. But let me tell you this last little bit here. The last business that I bought, and it was called Gettle, Goettl, like metal, Gettle. And I bought Gettle, and the main reason I bought Gettle was because Gettle invented the residential air conditioners in the US, okay, back in the early 40s. And the first air conditioner I ever lit up with my flashlight holding from my dad was a Gettle. The
Wow.
very
And
first one.
you end up buying the company.
And then my
That's funny.
dad said, these are the best air conditioners ever made,
Wow.
the best machines ever made. And he became a dealer. So when I was a kid, my dad sold, installed, and maintained Gettle air conditioners. And then when he passed away and I bought the business, I continued on. So we used that product for years. And over the course of time, they had their own service business and things like that. Well, in 2012, the business was having financial trouble. And I got word of it. And I thought, I have to buy Gettle and save it. It's my destiny. You know,
Wow.
everything that I ever created was from that night holding my flashlight,
Unbelievable.
my
This is
Gettle air
how
conditioner.
life, this is how it
Yeah.
works. And then you
So I
exited
buy,
big
I,
time.
so I buy Gettle, and it was at that point it was losing. It was doing 11 million in sales and losing 3 million a year.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So I
Wow.
came in, I got my team
How
together.
many employees?
Well, when I bought it, there was 100, and then I took it down to 60 to start, uh,
Mm-hmm.
to stop the
Very
bleeding,
good. Very good.
and and then I
Mm-hmm.
took my team and they started working on the plan, getting educated, getting our mentors together. We build the system and we know the math of the business, and we went. And so we took that business, 11 million sales, losing three. We immediately stopped the bleeding because I remember I turned around lots of companies using my system because I broke my business so bad I figured it out,
Well,
right?
the first business that you bought that you had to make is your own one from your dad,
Yeah,
right? That's
yeah,
the first one that you had to turn
broke,
around because now you're
and
less people. You and your
yeah,
mom. So.
and I broke that one pretty fast, and I had to turn it around. So so I bought this thing, 11 million sales, losing three, and then I started uh, building upon the system, and I started creating a brand story and really generating the brand to get more leads, and I started growing it. Then I got a branch in Tucson. Then I got a branch in Las Vegas. Then I got a branch in California. Then I got a branch in Texas. And I started building out the infrastructure and the team, just as I've described. And we took the business to 250 million in sales
Wow.
in 7 years.
Wow.
And we
Time flies.
exited the business for over $500 million.
Look at this. Oh my God, your dad should be so happy cheering from you. And but all started what a powerful legacy.
I'm not telling this to, I want everybody that's listening. I'm not trying to brag here. I'm just trying
Absolutely.
to tell you,
No.
I started in a old broken down service van fixing air conditioners and worked my way up with finding the right mentors, finding the right information, applying my.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential, audacious entrepreneurs that overcame challenges and adversity, providing you with the blueprint of how they sold their first million so you can grow your business exponentially.